Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Estância São Carlos with me, Seawater, here in Farming Simulator 22, where it is the 1st of December, as I promised you in the last video. We are ready to go do some work today. I've got my seeding done. However, I wasn't very happy. I'm not a very happy individual. Because the AI worker that I was using to seed the field decided to have a little bit of an incident. And as a result, whilst I was doing the rolling quite happily at the bottom end of the field, he decided to seed 2 rows of soybeans right through the middle of my grass field. 2 rows of soybeans through the middle of my grass field, which I've then had to go over and plant again then with grass, putting it back to what it should be. However, that is obviously greatly going to impact my ability to mow now and get all my silage bales, because I lost 2 rows of grass. Now, we do need to fertilise these 2 fields. Okay, they need to be fertilised. We do need to get into field 9 and harvest that field. And then we've also, as you can see, we've got field 4 to harvest up here, and we've got our 2 grass fields to mow, so I've got a bit of work to be doing. Okay, so we need to be cracking on a bit. Wondering, which field are you best going to be doing? You probably best doing the sorghum, aren't you? However, you're going to need some fuel. I haven't fueled you. I'm ever so sorry, Mr. Harvester. It will do, most likely. But that's okay. Right, we're done. Right, let's go. What we'll do is we'll start harvesting. We'll grab the sprayer. Do some spraying. We'll get tractor rigged up, ready to do mowing. But yeah, we're probably not going to be doing many contracts this month, if any, because there's a lot of work to be done. It's like as soon as I've harvested this field down here, I need to be getting ploughs on that, and I need to be reploughing it, redoing the edges and everything, shrinking it down a bit so it's a little bit more accessible. Unfortunately for me, I don't understand why it did that, because obviously we've shrunk field 12. So there is quite a significant gap between the fields, so I don't know why the AI jumped. I have now just painted soil just around the bottom edge of the grass field to shorten the grass field a little bit, see if that helps it in future. But the weird thing is as well, the annoying thing about that is I'd done the headlands. I'd done 2 headlands. So the seeder should have been like stopping here, turn around and do its rows. So why it's carried on and done 1 row and then turn around and come back, when, like I say, I've done 2 headlands. It's even more confusing. Surely it detects the bit that it's already seeded and it stops. So yeah, it's a weird one, that. Very weird. I wasn't happy to see that at all. I did take a picture, a screenshot of that map, and I did tweet it to Giants and to Barton and say, look, this isn't good. This really isn't good. Why is this still happening in 2021? Why is the AI still doing stupid things like that? You know? Not helpful. Yeah, we'll get the harvesting going good. Sadly, this is still only the second. This is only the second video I'm recording today. Obviously, the last episode was the first video I recorded today. This is the second one. It's 20 past 3 in the afternoon. It took me so long to seed and roll that field that I actually thought about streaming one just to see, because whilst I was doing it, just to see if that would generate me anything. It feels like I've been sat here quite a long time this afternoon. I've actually been all that good in terms of content out. It is what it is. Get the sorghum done. Yeah, that corner there needs to be round for a start. I don't like the square corner. So, same with this corner as well, that needs to be kind of rounded off. Around the back of the warehouse distribution point in. So that'll be done. Stone picking, mowing, fertilising, a lot of past the bin. Oh, there goes the road sign. Who put that there in? Stupidly put a speed limit sign on the right bit. Oh, that's a tree. That is actually a little tree planted there. Not the bush, not drive through it. So definitely the Eddie's tree. Now I don't want the truck. My little my McCormick, which, by the way, doesn't have a lot of fuel in it either. So we'll have to refuel that whilst we're doing harvesting. Getting on with some of the other tasks. I'll just take this first trailer load warehouse free, regardless of what price the prop is, and then whiz over to the fuel station. Right, yeah, that's my plan then. I know we're only half full, but we do need fuel for the truck. Quickly pop in here, tip out low, go refuel, and then we're ready for servicing our harvester. No, 17 grand. And it's nice to find, again, to be getting paid. This is like real crop now, real farmers. Our first real crops. You know? Back quite so far, do I? After I've fueled it. A little bit of damage, 23%. 50% dirty. Need to do some maintenance on it as well once we've finished. He's just basically been used as a trailer horse, hasn't he? Since we got him, this McCormick. I haven't really done much farming with him. He's literally just been pulling trailers for me. Nice. And what we'll do, we'll just park him up there. I can go start the mowing now. Doing his mowing. going to get 2 trailer loads out of harvest of boys going into the trailer. That's not too bad. Obviously, if I was using the truck, I would be able to transport more. Not. Also, I've got the other harvester as well. Could be doing the other field. Quite possibly might be working to do the field whilst I'm doing this one. What I'll do is, when I empty in this time, I'll then go and grab a fed tractor, a small one, get him rigged up and get him to start with the mowing. That's the important task. I'm going to need the money. I've got a lot of equipment on finance to get paid for. Because I did have like just over 700,000 now down to 631,000. I've not bought anything. So that is purely just the leasing money. I've spent about 100 grand in my finance repayment. Not good. So obviously these harvests that I can do this year are going to be really crucial. Getting everything paid for, paid off, and owned outright. Because until I own everything, I can't call it a day. We did say that. That was one of the kind of series rules right back when we first started. The start from scratch stuff. Any bank loans must be repaid. Any vehicles must be bought and paid for. Can't have anything on loan or lease. You know, that's not how we do things. So I need to pay for everything before I can say, you know what, we've done a good job on this map. It's time to move on to a new location. I would like to move on to a new location. I know I've said before that I was kind of terribly fussed about starting a new Let's Play at this late stage in the farming simulator lifetime, but I am actually kind of excited to maybe play a new map. Try a few other little things. Same with multiplayer. I'm looking forward to starting a new multiplayer map as well soon. Starting from the beginning. Because it's always those early days, those early doors, you know, for me, that are the most fun and interesting. When you're first starting out on the map, and the map's all new, and it's all shiny, and you don't know where you're going, you don't know where anything is, and you're kind of figuring everything out, the lay of the land, and all that sort of stuff. I like that. That's the part of the game I like. Once we've reached this stage, you know, you're pretty much rinsing and repeating all the time, and you can just obviously make money forever. You know, pay your outgoings, pay your bills, and eventually hit that stage where you've got millions in the bank I moved my truck as well. I moved my truck. There's a reason why I moved my truck. To speed up the seeding of field 12, I did actually borrow a piece of machinery. Borrowed a little bit of machinery. I borrowed that Jataí planter. Because of course planter will do soybeans. So I had to go with that Jataí planter that was in the store. And I'll be quite honest, it's a bit weird. Especially when it comes to filling it with seed and that. It's not all that easy and straightforward. Because obviously the seed container, and it also takes, they're located on like the tractor portion. There's no actual containers or anything to fill up on the seeder. And it was just a little bit weird to get that filled up. Once it got filled up and got it over to the field, it's seeded and planted brilliantly and made that job so much faster. The only slight downside to it that I would say for me as a player, and why I would maybe struggle now, why I would think perhaps I wouldn't buy one of these, why I wouldn't go for the 825 grand to buy one of those. It's very simple. There's no customization on the tractor part. Can't change engines, can't change wheels, can't add GPS to it. So, yeah, it's a little bit of a flaw there, I think, in that machine. That it's not terribly. It's not terribly clear. You can't really do a lot else with it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a great tool for seeding and what have you, because nice and wide, plants all the plantable crops, all the crops that require a planter, it will do them all, including the premium expansion pass added crops, which is really cool. I just don't like the fact I can't put tools on it and adjustments on it to make it a little bit easier for me when I'm manually operating it, like GPS options that I have on all my vehicles. But yeah, we've got the grass started mowing. Very handy. We'll let this guy turn around. We'll just leave him to run loose then. So 59% full already. What a big field this. Field 9. Probably only beaten in size by a field 5 and I think 20 on the map. So, yeah, definitely one of the biggest. and unload him. Win this way. Save using the road. But yeah, nice little bit of payment coming up here. I don't know if this is the best sell point. We'll be selling the sorghum at. Whilst that is tipping, we'll have a look, shall we? Warehouse 1. Oh yeah, this is the right one, actually. Excellent, 31,000. Nicely done. I'll probably just leave this guy here. Because he's going to come down, he's going to go up that way, he's going to come back. Right, you... I mean, I guess we could start on the other field. But what I want to quickly look at is which of the AI fields? 28, 22 is ready for harvest. Field 5 sadly isn't. Bit of a shame. Obviously, my little tractor is mine. Obviously, not mowing the bit that has just been freshly seeded. But we'll sort that. We'll get that thing. We'll unload him coming back the other way, and then he's on to long rows. Then he is. See, now I'm thinking to myself that this probably would have been the field to have used the honeybee on. The other harvester. The bigger honeybee header. Because it would have been quicker. And the honeybee header, obviously with it being all flexy, would cope with the changing contours as we got the hillside there. And hopefully this guy will cope with the harvest not too badly. Just obviously he's only putting away at 13.7 metres each time. And the honeybee gets a little bit more. Should be able to go all the way down to the bottom of this, and we'll just come back and do that next row and take all this stuff out. So there we go, down to the bottom of the field. We'll spin round, come back up, start ripping out the long rows for us. Now, another thing I want to quickly check today, animal. So we've not had any new chickens born. No new duck born. We haven't had any sheep or stuff born. We might even be able to put a little bit of sorghum that we're harvesting now into the chickens and ducks just to keep their troughs full, which is good. We are going to want our John Deere. So we're going to want the baler. doing the baling. I'm going to head down to the store and collect that. And then, I guess, it's at this point where I have to say, we've reached the end of the episode, ladies and gents. Hope you'll come back and join me in the next one very, very shortly. I am going to be continuing recording straight after this one to get my third episode done of the day, so then I can get my rendering done tonight, overnight, and then get the videos uploaded tomorrow. So yes, I will see you back here in a couple of days for the next video, where we will be continuing with December's work. For now though, ladies and gents, take care of yourself, stay safe, and goodbye. Cheerio.